Hi guys. I'm gonna wait until a few more people log on since I just started. I figured tonight I would just do something really quick. It's not gonna be that long of a live, but it's gonna be simple Christmas gifts. I figured when I was at Dollar Tree, I found all the supplies, but I found on YouTube a cute video. I can't remember who. It was somebody that I'm subscribed to, but they ended up doing this project, and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm making it for Christmas gifts. So I'm gonna go through what supplies you're gonna need, and I just got everything at Dollar Tree. I did get a few items in the 98-cent section at Walmart, but I'll start out. Just need little pot holders. I could not believe they had gnome ones, so I'm definitely gonna love to give this one out to somebody. So all you need, one mitt is gonna be one gift. So this here would be 3 separate gifts. That's $3 right now for 3 separate gifts. And the Dollar Tree that we have in my town does not carry these. These are dust mop pads. So we had gone out of town to a different Dollar Tree and they had them. I was thrilled. So I grabbed the last 2 that they had, and then at Walmart, I was just wandering around. They had a pad. This is what it looked like. And I snipped it in half. And then I ended up cutting part of it. And I'll show you how to use that here in a bit. So then all you need is the mitts, the pads for the Swiffer jet. And then to fill these, I just got and the gnome one, I'm probably going to put a gnome kit on how to do the rice gnomes. But the other 2, I'm going to make them kind of like cooking themed. So I got, for those, the 2 red ones, I got these here, and then a little spatula. I mean, you can put whatever you want in there, though. Anything would work. And then embellishments. So they had some of these, and they're on little clips. I'll probably remove them from the clips. And then I had also found these here from Walmart. I don't know, they might be too big. I'm not sure, but I like how both of these look, so I made sure to grab both because I'm going to want to see what they look like. And then the little itty bitty bows. I could have made my own, but I'm a little lazy, and these were pretty cheap. So I figured, why not? I'm going to go ahead and get them. And this pattern, the, what do you call that, buffalo check or whatever, that is really in this year. And then I also got these little cookie cutter ornaments. And I thought that would look really cute on the ones that I do the cookie mixes. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use any of these tonight, but I had to show them anyway. They're so cute. And if I don't use them tonight, I can use them for other crafts too. I filled my cart at the Dollar Tree, and I always find myself in the craft aisle at Walmart. But oh my goodness. And the ideas are endless. Oh, and then you also need just like a little bit of string. I'm going to use it to tie on the cookie cutter. Oh, and another thing, I ended up buying a couple at the Dollar Tree when we went out of town. They had these little gnomes. Some people embroider names on there and give them as gifts and sell them or whatever. With this one, I don't know if I want to give him as a gift. I kind of want to keep him. I'm like addicted to gnomes. He could just add to my collection. I mean, I could always add to him too if I wanted to put a little pom-pom or something there, or even like some more fur, something up here. Give him different gloves. I mean, I can alter him if I wanted to, but I don't know. He might be another project later down the road. Who knows? But this one here, I figured I'd just jump on and do a quick one. I think we're going to do this one here first. So all that you do is you get your little floor pad. You see where I'm going with it? And this is just going to wrap around. And I'm going to try to keep this hanger as much as possible. That way they can use it to hang if needed. I want to make sure that that's, yep. Okay. So then I'm just going to put a bead of glue on my pad there. I mean, these are going to be really easy for a quick gift. And even if these don't match fully, that's the back. So go ahead and put a bead of glue on this one. Go. See what that looks like there? Looks like Santa's glove. And just so it sticks, I'm going to put a bead of glue right at the top of this glove. Because right now all that I have is glue back here. And there's nothing holding this front together. So I'm just going to put a bead of glue right on there to kind of hold it in place. As you can see, they go together really quick. I mean, if I didn't want to embellish this, if I wanted to leave it like that, it would be great. And it can hang. If you didn't want to hang stockings, you could hang these on a mantle. I think that would be really cute. I think I might even put some glue down along the bottom just to make sure that it stays in place. And normally, before I do my lives, I get everything off of the packaging because I want it to go really quick and smooth. But I wanted you to be able to see what packaging it came in. And I mean, it's really easy to take apart. Like this one here comes with the clips. And I mean, I could keep it as a clip, you know, and glue it down and leave that clip on there. And then I could hang like a name tag or whatever I want. And then this could just go right right on there. Like I could just tie this directly to it. Because it has those little twisty ties. I mean, isn't that cute? Or I could use, oh, I had my scissors somewhere. I might have put them up. Or I can do the big one. So that's what the big one looks like. I mean, it can go on either side. When it hangs, it's going to hang this way. So I'm thinking, whoops, wrong way. It's going to hang this way. So I would probably hang it there so this doesn't weigh it down even more. But I kind of like the more simple one. Hi, Danny. Let's see. I think on one of the red ones, I will do the little house, and then on the other one, I'll do the little tree. So easy. And then I still have two more. I can use those elsewhere. And here I thought they didn't have anything to hold on to, so I used my string. They came with one, so I don't even have to use that string. Saves on time. So, what do you think of that? And then if I left that clip on there, I can hang a name tag. And I think I might do that. I might leave the clips on. At first I was thinking of taking the clips off of there. But I think the clip will add to it to where, or I could even hang like a picture. Like if I wanted to do family pictures and it's going to somebody that we haven't seen for a while, I could clip a family picture on there as well. It's really easy to just add whatever to this. And then later on, they could even use this this ornament on their tree, or for when they make cookies. They're getting all sorts of gifts, and half of it's just an embellishment. So all I'm doing is I'm tying, or not tying, but I'm using the wire from the bow. And all I did was I wrapped the bow around this little sprig. And then I put that, almost like a bread tie, through the string of the ornament. So it's going to hang a little bit on there. So it'll hang down a little bit. Oh, I tell you, these are going to look really cute. I'm going to make sure that I don't get any of the glue on the string to the ornament, because I want them to be able to use that. So I will just put the glue up here on the sprig. And then everything else they can take off, and they can even reuse the bow. I think that's going to just look adorable. I'm just gluing this down up close by where the hanger is. What do you think? Isn't that adorable? And then all that you'd do is you would add your cookie mix. And then the spatula. I could use some of this green. That way it doesn't go to waste. I can wrap some of this around it. So it kind of adds a little pizzazz to it. And I'm just going to tie that in a knot there, and then I'll do a bow. Well, maybe. Then where it's been looped on the end, I'm just going to trim that. So I just have a cute little bow on there. Then I can stick that in there as well. I mean, you can add more stuff to there. I mean, it's pretty forgiving, and it goes quite a ways down. So if you wanted to add like more like spatulas or whatever, or even another thing of mix, you can put whatever you want inside those. They turn out so cute. And they hold so much. So that's one gift done. Then I'll walk through again. And if you wanted, you could cut all the little extra tags off of there. I've been leaving them on. I wish they had more of these. I probably would have bought more. Just want to see where that lays. Boy, they turn out so adorable. I mean, you can use whatever you have around the house. If I didn't have one of these, I mean, I could even use a towel. Like a white towel would work. Anything. And for the decoration on the top, it doesn't even really need one. But whatever you have works great. And all I'm doing is putting a little bit of glue on here. Then I hold that down for just a little bit. I'm really bad at being impatient with it. I want it to stick, like right now. So I get really impatient with my glue gun. And I'm trying to make sure to keep this hook up there. The gal on the video that I watched, she said that she wasn't really paying attention, and she wished that she would have kept that loop to where she can hang it from there. Hi, Jamie. So I have this side here glued. Then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here and down here, just so it stays in place a little bit better. And as you can see, they come together really fast. They turn out so cute. Who wouldn't love getting one of these for Christmas? I mean, you can hang it and everything. I think several of these on a mantle would look really cute instead of stockings. Just so adorable. Should I use another one of these little sprigs on this one? Or should I use the big one? I think if I use the big one, I'll take it off of the clip because that clip makes it stick out quite a ways, where this one lays nice and flush on there. And I think it just looks better if it's flush up against it. So what do you think? The big one? Or do you like that simple small one? And I mean, really, you get 4 of these for, what was it, $1.98. So you can make 4 of these. And then this is only $1. So 1, 2, and then that's just like 50 cents. So 50. And this isn't even 50 cents because you get 6 of them on there. And this, you had 4 of them. Yeah, 4 of them to a thing. So what a cheap but really cute and elegant gift. And if you put it together, that makes it even more memorable and more special because you put your time into it. I think I'm gonna do. I think I should do a big one just to see what it would look like. I'll take it off the clip. It's been glued, and I think there's a wire in there too. Now, since I took that clip off, I'm gluing that end because I don't want any of it falling apart. That glue will hold it together. Now if I put this big one on there, might not be able to reuse the thing, but I love how it's turning out. I think I am going to do a big one on this one just to see the difference so they're not identical gifts. Kind of gives it a little bit of a personality there. And I have an idea on that house ornament. Okay. So I'm just gonna put that there. And I'm just adding a little bit more glue because when I took it off of the clip, the top part that goes in there is trying to separate. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit extra support with some glue. Does that look too big? I think it's cute. Now with this one, it comes with the red string, but I'm going to cut that off because I want the string a little bit longer. And I'm just going to use this green and put that through there. That way they'll be able to use it later. I'm going to tie it in a knot down where they can use it as an ornament again. So they could just snip it there if they want, and then it'll still hang on the tree. But I'm going to tie it to one of the pine cones. I mean, it still dangles. It still serves its purpose there. I might have hung it a little bit too low, but that's fixable too. Because they can snip it above that. There you go. There we go. finding where I want to add more glue to hold things down. But I think it's turning out really cute. Hi, Melissa. You're liking it, huh? These are very easy. Very simple. I did 2 different ones. I did one that was really simple, and I filled it with a package of cookie mix. See how that one's really simple? And I left the clip on this one. It comes with a clip. That way I can put like a name tag on it. And this one I'm going to put the same stuff inside, so. But I figured these little cookie cutter ornaments with a thing of cookies. How cute is that? And then that just goes inside. Hi, Bailey. And all I'm doing is tying a bow, just so these have a little bit of pizzazz to them. They can cut the string off if they don't want it there, or when they go to cook. Just a simple little bow just adds a little bit. So just a simple little bow. And I mean, I could use a thicker ribbon if I wanted to, but I'm trying to stay really simple on this. So heck, it's been what, half hour? And most of that time I was just explaining what to do. And I've already got 2 Christmas gifts done. And they still have the hangers. So the little loops on there, they can be hung. And I mean, they're not that heavy either. And you can put whatever you want in there. It can be as, you know, little, or you can fill them to the brim. You can have stuff just oozing out of there. Just tons and tons. I love this craft. When I saw it on YouTube, I went, I'm definitely making those. And they used the red mitts and the white. My idea was this one. I wanted to be able to use this. And I mean, I could use anything for the cuff or whatever you call it. I could use red material, felt, anything. But I found this little scrubber for the Swiffer, and it had the same colors. So I thought, yep, I'm going to go ahead and use that. And I figure I'll leave this red part on there. I mean, that's going to look really cute. And I don't know, I might keep this on there as well. Just because if I put food in this one, I could always hang one of those from it, you know, once it's done. But this one, it came looking like this. And it had, well, this one, it's closed tight on this side and on this side. This side had Velcro on the inside here to Velcro it shut. And then part of the Swiffer goes in here, and then part of the Swiffer goes in here. This was folded. And I thought, well, I'm going to snip it in half. And I'm going to cut off that Velcro part. And then I took a seam ripper because they had this stitched. And then it was still attached. So I was like, well, I just took that seam ripper through there. It should open. So I just took a scissor and cut it. That way it opens all the way up. And I want this edge towards the top not to be so rough. So I'm going to fold that down just a little bit and glue it. That'll give it just a little bit of a better finish. I wasn't sure who all was going to be able to log on with me. I'm really glad that you guys logged on. I was going to do it yesterday, but I wasn't feeling the best. My back has been giving me fits. And my head was a little... I had a headache, and I think I'm getting ear infection, but... This weather and this year. Bailey, I am making simple little Christmas presents. So I figured with these little oven mitts, make them look like Santa gloves, and then fill them with goodies, and then that makes a cute little gift. And it's really simple to make. I saw it on YouTube and I thought, heck yeah, I need to do that. I'm making a mess with that glittery stuff from the embellishments. Okay. So I have a nice edge on here. So then I'm going to make sure this is up. And I'm going to lay this where I want it. This one is going to lay just a little bit differently. And I want to make sure that I have the top hidden enough in there. Okay. So I have it where I want. I'm going to put a bead of glue along this here. Bailey, I can't say who they're for, because they're Christmas presents. So if they end up watching the video, I don't want them knowing that it's their gift. And I did see you today, and I'm really glad I got to see you. We didn't get to visit, but I always love being able to see you. Whoops. And this one here is going to have a little bit of extra space here, so I'm just going to put a little bit extra glue down there. And then some glue up here. See what I mean when I say that they go really simple? They go together so quick. Then all I'm going to do is bring this way. And then push that down to hold it. Oh, Lynette, thank you. I love doing the crafting, and it just warms my heart that people are willing to watch me and love seeing this done. I love being able to spend time with people, but my anxiety gets to me if I'm in a room full, or a lot of people. I kind of get nervous. So this way I can have quite a bit of people, and it doesn't bother me so much because I can't see them, so I don't kind of feel like I'm on the spot. If that makes sense. But this, I figured, will help me get out of that, comfort zone. sometimes you just gotta do some things to work on yourself. And this was one of the things this year that I figured I'm going to try my best to do something out of my comfort zone. And I love doing crafts. So as long as somebody will watch, I will video them. And I love how all of these are turning out. Such a simple craft, but it turns out so cute. And I mean, you could still really use it as a hot pad, because I'm not doing anything down here where your hand goes in there, and I'm not closing it all the way up. So technically, they could still be used as hot pads. And this one, I wasn't sure how I was going to get the cuff part. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to cover up the words, you know, because it said there's no place like home. But I have an extra set in my kitchen. So this, though, I thought would just work out so cute. Because it hangs here. And then, I mean, you can hang a spatula or anything from that. How cute is that? It almost doesn't even need any embellishments because of all of this going on and the gnomes. But this one I thought, you know, just a little embellishment might be cute. I don't know if I want to use the red and black, though. I'll get your opinion on it. So, should I use this bow, the red and black one, because it kind of matches his hat? Or should I do a little bit more simple and do white with black trim? What do you guys think? And with him, I'm not going to put one of those cookie cutters on there because for him, I want to put some different stuff in there. I want it to be like gnome related for this one. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Let's see. I could actually do one of those if I wanted. Oh, Jamie, you're wanting to do some? If you make some, show me pictures. I love seeing how everybody's crafts turn out. And see, this one I could have. Bailey, you think the red and black? So if I did the red and black, what do you think of the... I said I probably wasn't going to use one of those, but what do you think of that? With the clippy, I'll leave the clip on so I can add a name tag. And then this is what it looks like with the... I just think they're so stinking cute. I just love how they turn out. You know what? How did I do that one? Oh, yes, I hooked it on the bow, so that's how I'll do this one too. So this one, the bow will go on there, and then that will hang from it as well. This way, all they have to do is take this little bread tie off, and they'll be able to use all this stuff. There, you guys like that? Whoops. I'm going to put glue on the back of this. And I'm just putting the glue on the greenery. That way it can be used. Anybody who gets it can still use the ornament that's on there. And if I do put, I could put stuff for making lefse in this. Like a little lefse or like a little Norwegian goodies, and then like a little spatula or whatever on the side. That would look really cute. What do you guys think? Didn't take long for this craft because I'm done with all three. I don't think it needs any more stuff on there. Bye, Bailey. I love you too. I'm glad you were able to come on and say hi. I mean, it whips up in a hurry. If you have a glue gun and a set of scissors, you can pretty much do all of this. There's no hard way about it. All that you do, and these two I didn't even have to cut them. This was the only one that actually took a little bit of thought of how I wanted this to sit. But these two here, all that I did was I just slapped on some glue, stuck it on here, and then stuck goodies in it and embellished it. Pretty easy. Easy peasy. So cute. I think I'm going to try to find more of these floor duster things. If not, I'm going to get some more like fluffy towels or something and use that. Because, boy, they turn out so cute. Easy craft. And if any of you are not able to do them on your own, just get with me. If I have time, I would easily make them for you, and we'd work something out. So just message me, and I'll get back with ya. And please sprinkle the video, because I'm sure people would love to see these. It's such a simple craft, and if they're able to do it, I mean, this year, 2020, has really been hard on everybody's pocketbook. These are super simple, and it would work for anybody. A mother, a grandmother, a neighbor, a teacher, anybody. These would be really good gifts, and they're very inexpensive. You can get all the stuff at the Dollar Tree. The little spatula and the little cookie mix, I got them at the Dollar Tree. The only thing I did not get at the Dollar Tree was the little, some of the embellishments. But Dollar Tree has embellishments too. They have ornaments, they have all sorts of stuff that would work. And if I couldn't find this mitt, I was going to use a towel. So either way, it would work. and they turn out so cute. And I'm so glad that people logged on and was able to watch me do this and interact with me, because I really wasn't sure how these big ones were going to look. And then with the different colors, with the 2 different ribbons, and I love getting your guys' feedback. If you do make some, show me pictures. Show me what all you've done. I'm probably not going to stay on too much longer. I do want to look through my stash because I've got quite a bit more stuff. Be on the lookout. Keep checking back on my page. I've got tons of stuff. I ended up getting these signs that look like gift tags that I want to do something with those. And then I have these forms that spell out the word love, and I want to do something with those too. Maybe closer to February. I could use those for Valentine's Day. But I've got so much stuff. I've got some more Christmas stuff that I want to make. I know Halloween's not even here yet, but I'm really wanting to get my Christmas stuff done, and that way I don't have to worry about it. So if you guys want me to do anything like Thanksgiving-wise or fall, let me know. I'll see what all I've got. I can whip something up. Otherwise, right now I'm on my Christmas kick. So I want to get some easy, quick gifts done and everything. And I don't know if you had seen the pictures. Maybe I'll do a live sometime to show how Danny and the kids and I did the little wands. I mean, they turned out really cute. If you have a kid in your life, you know, or even a grown-up that likes Harry Potter or whatever, these would even make really good Christmas gifts. So you could use different colored mitts, stick Harry Potter supplies in there, you know, or make a hat and fill it so it kind of looks like the Sorting Hat, and then put Harry Potter goodies in it, you know. But you don't have to use a regular stocking for Christmas. We can use mitts. So just get with me. Keep watching. Keep checking my page. I really appreciate all of you. I'm going to get off here, and then I will take pictures of all of the goodies here. You never know. Maybe I'll even just stick him inside the gnome one. So keep watching. Check back with me. And I hope you enjoy watching all of these as much as I like doing them and like visiting with you guys. So I hope you have a great weekend. See ya.